Hello everybody. So today I will be making a quick tutorial video on how to boot into Retropie after you installed Retropie on your Raspberry 4 single board computer. So right now I just restarted my Raspberry Pi, and this is how it normally boots. So it just boots into the desktop like now. So I'm gonna start Retropie, and I'm gonna make it boot into this screen, like this screen right here. So just go to Retropie and press A, like that. Then go to Retropie setup, press A. Press A again. So what you do here is you go to configuration tools and you go to auto start. So over here it gives you options on where you want to boot to. So by default it was set at boot to desktop, auto log on as Pi. So that's why it booted onto the desktop. So I don't want that. I wanted to start emulation station at boot. So I go here and press A, and then press A again, and press the right direction button, and press OK, cancel, and then press A. Now it's done. Go here and go back, and then go here, go to exit, and then press start, and then quit, and quit emulation station. Yes, quit again. And I'm going to reboot my computer. And now it should boot right into the emulation station menu. It shows the Raspberry Pi Retropie logo, as you can see. And see, it didn't boot into my desktop, it booted right here, right into emulation station like I wanted. Let's say, okay, so now I want to exit. Let's say I want to go to Raspbian operating system. I press start and go to quit emulation station. Yes. Now it boots into this terminal. So let's say I want to go back to emulation station. I just type in emulation station. Let me get the camera on focus. Just like that, and then press enter. And now emulation station is started again. And let's say I want to set it back to how it was. I wanted to boot back into my default Raspbian desktop with the GUI interface. So the way I do that is press the left to right arrow buttons and go to Retropie, press A, go to Retropie setup again. Go back here, go to configuration and tools, go to auto start, I want to change it back to how it was before, so I could go back to the Raspbian Buster operating system with the desktop option. And then press A here. It's been changed. And then press the right button, arrow button, and press A to cancel that. And then now press right and then back A and right and exit. Now I'm going to restart. I'm going to reboot the computer. And I want to see if this goes back to my Raspbian Buster operating system or desktop instead of going to Emulation Station. Still has a Retropie logo. If you want to get rid of it, I'm going to show you how to do that right now. And as you can see, I booted right back into my operating system. And sometimes I may want to do that because I may want to use the Raspberry Pi to go on the internet, right? Just like that. So I have my Raspberry browser, my Chromium browser, I'm sorry. And now I'm able to surf the internet. And sometimes I may want to do that. So I'm going to go back to Emulation Station and show you how to get rid of that boot thing. Okay, I'm going to go back here. Go to Configuration and Tools. Okay, there's a splash screen. Configure splash screen. So that's 839. I'm going to press OK and A. So I'm going to disable the splash screen on boot. That's number 2. So now it's been disabled. I'm going to press cancel, back, exit. Now I'm going to reboot. The computer and see if that splash screen is gone or not. I think I turned it off. Let me turn it back on again. Okay, now I'm going to restart my computer or reboot it. Let's see if that splash screen is gone or not. Okay, there was no splash screen when I restarted the computer. That's just what I wanted, but I'm going to put that splash screen back on because it looks nice and I would like to have it. Go back. Okay, configuration and tools again. I think it was 835, I think. 839, splash screen. So, enable splash screen on boot. Now it's enabled. Cancel. Back. Exit. Quit. Quit emulation station, yes. Now I'm going to reboot the computer. Okay, as you can see the splash screen in the boot. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it this way because this is what I like. But if you want to make your computer boot into emulation station, you could do that, and I showed you how to do that. But for me, this is my preferred option. Okay, thanks for watching. By Ace 1000 KS 1975 signing out.